Feel the burn, baby, feel the burn. Well, we know over the past year, our athletes have been feeling the burn, putting in some amazing performances. South Africa's biggest and brightest sports stars were celebrated in Kempton Park last night at the 12th Annual South African Sports Awards taking place. And we saw world champion long jumper Luvo Manyonga and 800-meter champion, of course, Caster Semenya. They were the standout victors on the night as they walked away with the 2 awards each, with his review of probably the biggest winners and losers from last night's awards. Sports journalist Ashfaq Mohammed is back in the hot seat. What an awesome opportunity to look back at so many of the highs. Sorry, I was a bit of a downer earlier, okay, but we let it go this weekend. Now we can smile. Let's start with one of the biggest awards of the evening, the Team of the Year. Some big nominees in there. We had the Golden Lions, the Proteas women cricket team that had a phenomenal World Cup. But of course the Springbok Sevens, they are the world champions.
Finally pulling through the title. You know, they come so close so many times in the Olympics as well. They got the bronze medal there in 2016. So this time they won the World Series, well deserved. You know, they've lost quite a few players over the years, but it seems like just every year the system produces new stars. Philip Snyman, the captain this year, Belos in Atla as well, who impressed for province in the Currie Cup too. So yeah, great achievement for the Blitzboks.
And a great way to retain those players. I think a lot of them smelling blood in the water when it comes to the 15-man game. So considering their chances of making it into the box side. Then we look at a Coach of the Year. Again, a very strong field. Neil Powell, obviously you talk about the system within Sevens Rugby. He's done an amazing job. Hilton Moreng, the Proteas women cricket team coach, done a fantastic job as well. But Jean Verster, Caster's coach, getting the nod.
Yeah, you know, when Caster's done so well on the world stage, obviously a coach needs to be in reckoning. But John has really helped her along. She's acknowledged his contribution to her success over the years. She changed coaches a few years ago from Maria Matola to Jean in Potchefstroom. He's got a whole base there, a whole bunch of athletes. So well done to Jean Verster.
Doing something right on the mental side as well. She's in such a good place and doing such amazing things. Then we move on to sportsmen and women with a disability, Dion Bass and Ilse Hayes. Ilse, I mean, she's a shoo-in and took it last year as well.
Yeah, you know, 2 silver medals at the World Championships in London again, and Dion Bass as well. They're both sprinters. Ilse taking 100 and 200 meter silver medals, and Dion Bass 200 meter gold medal.
When you look at the backstory, this is probably the coolest award of them all. Sportsman of the Year. Wade van Niekerk was there. Chad Leclos was there. 2 incredible sportsmen. But Luvo Manyonga, our long jumper.
What a story,
when you put it into perspective, how hard he has had to work to get to this point, man.
No, and it's taken just like he's only been back on the track about 2 years now. 2015 when he made his comeback. You know, from 2012 onwards, we had these issues with the substance abuse, and he acknowledged it again last night. You know, he was almost speechless when he got the award, because it just shows all that hard work and dedication that he put in. Silver medal at the Olympics and now the gold medal at the World Championships last year. 8.65 meters, Graham. I'm telling you that 9 meters is coming.
It's coming, man. And that's where we'll round it off. Of course, Caster Semenya taking Sports Woman of the Year, People's Choice of the Year as well. And Sports Star of the Year went to Luvo. But congratulations to all of our incredible South African athletes. Wade van Niekerk, we wish you well in your recovery with your injury. We know you'll be back out on the track in no time. No more rugby. I should listen to him. But congratulations to all of our big winners and all of our nominees, I think, as well. What a fantastic year in South African sports.